Okay. Excellent. Pretty key. All right, so that looks done. Yes. An even number there. I'm just going to take more. So nice seeing so many people in the marketplace. One of my favorite things about hardcore, that there's people everywhere. Look at all these people. So great. It actually feels like a real MMO. It doesn't feel like I'm running around in a dead game anymore. Grab the saga. This will be the first saga that I do. Of course, assuming that I don't die horribly or something, which could happen at any minute. Okay, so let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's doing it. What's the first? The first quest is the haunted house, right? I mean, I probably should just go and just do it myself rather than dealing with Pug, but okay, and this one goes to level 7. Technically, it's level 3. You could come out here at level 3, but if anybody comes out here at level 3, that's just too low. Make it 4 to 7. Be a little bit more realistic. Then we'll see if anybody joins. If not, then I'll just use hireling. How many of these are there? Let's see. Let's see that. So there's 10. Likely I'll skip that really long lizard man one. Right? So ooh. One of 9 actually. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that really long, crazy lizard man one where you go to the east and then you go to the west. It's not that I don't like that quest, it's just really long. So I am level 7 now. So I should, you know what? If nobody joins, I'm just going to basically use Teal. I mean, she's really good. If I need a buddy, right? Teal is better than some pugs, actually. Okay. Is there a section out there where I need to have water breathe? Probably, right? See if anybody's selling anything. It's full. There are. Check. Maybe there's one in here. So there's our teal. And we have a ring ready to go. As soon as we get the topaz, we'll just put it in that ring. So this dude sells heroic augments. Does he sell water breathing? Look like it. There is one where we have to swim, but I think we can get the moss on the ground, right? We're gonna try it. I have 2 water breathing items. I just don't want to get stuck somewhere. That's the next order of business, to make myself like a permanent water breathing item.
Fisherfolk and sailors come
And
to
it's we're not getting any hits
offer their prayers to the
in our
god of
group,
the
so
sea.
likely we'll just teal it.
A decrepit house stands atop the cliffs. A stiff wind blows in off the waves, carrying the briny stink of churning salt water.
Okay, so first thing I need Frago.
The front door opens into a musty,
And we're
dirty
gonna check
entrance
for the
hall.
key.
You spot some faint footprints in the filth, leading down the corridor ahead.
Frago, get that door right there, bud. Okay, we've got the silver key.
Inside the crate.
See if it's here.
You can hear a faint aria emanating. In the center of this room lies a single torn
Looks like it.
mattress. A fiddle moves seemingly on its own, playing a lute tune.
Oh, actually, maybe I'm wrong. So we'll try this side. We're up again, bud. Where did he go? There you go. Hope that's not lag. Was that lag? My ping looks good.
A festering infestation has twisted this bedroom into a spider's den. From the doorway, you can see
Hey,
a glint of metal in
look
the
around.
fireplace.
Oh, level 12 just died in a trap. Okay, nothing's in here.
The only sign of human life in this chamber is the flickering, shiny lantern set on the windowsill. You find a small lever in the fireplace. When you pull it, the runes on the floor light up. The crystal on the wall flares a bloody red and sounds a faint chime. You can hear the same noise coming from upstairs through the holes in the ceiling.
Did I just not see him, or is that like... Zero latency? Packet loss. Take this one, bud.
You're able to make out half of a numerical password inside this book. You notice a book on the shelf that's much less dusty than the
Alright,
ones around
yeah, I
it.
don't need to be here. It's gonna do it.
What was once a fine master bedroom now stands dirty and decayed. A small
Can
red
he
trough
pick this, I
stands at the
wonder?
foot of the bed, its lid closed.
See? Yeah, I have a +0. So let's see if it's this. Oh, that's what it was. Great. Here's the key.
A
Okay,
ghostly
we just have to
figure in the
fight the
corner of
ghost
window
now, or
comes
whatever.
toward you. Get away! Get away! Get away! It yells before morphing into a monstrous figure that lunges towards you. With the iron key, you should be able to unlock the door in the kitchen.
Okay, I don't think I need Froggo anymore, right? I think it's all the traps and locks.
The kitchen is dirty and damp. The stairs up are missing a few treads and smell of decay. The door on the eastern wall is locked with a heavy iron padlock.
I'm gonna
The
get
smell of
Froggo.
spoiled wine clogs your nose with its acrid odor. You nearly trip on a bloodied, dismembered body in the center of this chamber. Beyond this door lies a room so unlike anything else you have seen in the house that you pause for a moment, taken aback. When you open this door, you're surprised to find someone staring at you, brandishing sharp daggers. You couldn't just take our warnings and go on your merry way back to wherever you're from, could you?
This dude actually can hit pretty hard.
I have to stop you here Whew. Where did you say you were from again? You're not just any brute. Those idiots set me up. The assassin falls to his knees. It's your lucky day. You get to watch Ned Snakeshaft, the best assassin in these parts, die. Hope you enjoy the view. With one lanterns and
Wow. Weird lag. I don't know if you guys can see that. That actually feels okay now.
you emerge into a dingy, wet cavern with boxes and containers lining its walls. More smugglers stack their goods alongside the other merchandise. A rogue figure turns toward you and shudders with surprise. I knew that rogue was useless, he says. Why our contacting town seemed to distract you is beyond me. The apparent leader of the smugglers glares at you. We can't let you leave alive, now that you've discovered our operation. You should have heeded our warnings and left this house while you had the chance. The wizard vanishes, yet copies of the shimmer into view in his place. You'll be dead long before you can see through my illusions, he says.
Excellent.
Your attack strikes flesh, and the wizard doubles over.
Wow, it's not a lot of XP, considering how much more difficult it is. I think doing like some of the level 2s in the harbor gave more XP than that.
The remaining smugglers scramble out of the cavern.
Probably should have re-rolled that, as it's so cheap to re-roll, to see if I could have popped like a piece of gear, since this set bonus is really good. But I spaced out and forgot, but I'll do it in the next one. I usually don't re-roll chests, but since it's hardcore and the low-level re-rolls are so cheap, I'll probably try it just to get a couple of pieces of gear.
The deputy sent... You tell the deputy to send the expected signal to the smugglers. This should make their ship easy to board, as they will expect a boat of their comrades to approach them. The fools won't know what hit them. The deputy stops rowing to ask you. Port or starboard, Captain?
Okay, Teal is going to help me.
Not seeing the familiar faces of their accomplices, the surprised crew demands
Throw him on attack. He's going to ask me, who in the flame are you? The whole ship is going to fight me. It's okay.
The deck wizard splits into several copies of himself. None of them look happy to see us.
Oh, they got me stuck in something. That's not good. Yeah, I have to stay away from those grassy fields, I guess. Angry grass.
More smugglers appear on this deck to repel
It's a snare.
The deck wizard collapses, no longer a threat.
Why I pulled out Teal for bullshit like that.
More smugglers appear on this deck to repel the intruders.
Oh, got snared again. I'm shield blocking in the snare. Okay, no. Alright, let's do the captain's room. See if there's a crest. Is he here? Hello. Oh, there's the cabin boy, but oh, there he is.
The captain falls at your feet. Long live the new captain. Among multiple
We'll check Punk's cabin. No, that's it, huh? Okay. For the forecastle. Should be a fight immediately in here.
The injured pseudo-dragon flees away from the fight.
Okay, 1 crest. 3 more. Okay, there's another crest, so now I need 2. And down here is going to be a whole mess. Watch out, because I could get snared again. Not sure which NPCs do the snare. I know this quest drops a good rune arm.
You hear the rushed footsteps of more crew descending into the hold.
I really don't want to get snared again.
You hear the rushed footsteps of more crew descending into the hold.
Just let the chain get them. I'm pretty sure there's a crest
You hear the rushed footsteps of more crew descending into the hold.
up here. Oh, great. There's a red name.
With the last of the ship's officers slain, the rest of the smugglers would be wise to surrender. The ship is yours.
No, there's no crest up here. Really? Okay. Can't Eldritch blast that door down. It's so dumb. Am I not strong enough? I don't think I'm strong enough. Can I throw it down? There we go. Oh, fighting somebody. I thought that you guys surrendered. Yeah, alright. Yo, can you find this? Wonder? Excellent. Looks like I need Froggo anyway. Old coin. Ah. Need Froggo for another.
You hear someone call out from beyond the wall.
Hello?
You find a curious creature chained in this room. A sea elf by the looks of him.
Can Froggo do the lock on this dude? No. We're still missing 2 crusts.
You see a family of ugly-looking rats in the piles of refuse. Neither of you are willing to share the burden. There are no rats left in the build, though you can't be sure about the rest of the ship.
There's one. But it's up over here somewhere. That's the top deck. Guess it's possible that I picked it up and didn't realize it. Try. Yeah, okay. Still looking. Don't see it. Had to have missed it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Great. Deal, you're dismissed.
This is a lot of
God, that was even less XP.
This isn't about ordinary
I'll take this dock worker outfit. That's really good. That's a lot better than what I'm wearing.
Is preparing for war, and Saltmarsh does not see it coming. You must warn the town.
Yeah, that's a lot better. And it has a blue slot. I could put a fortification sapphire in it. Get some fortification since I have 0. Oh, the rare's up. Another Skull of the Sea. I've looted like 4 of them. Let's see if the giant's here. Nope, no giant.
A long abandoned tower stands crumbling on the hillside. The upper floors have long since collapsed.
No giant.
But stairs lead down into the dark.
You've made it past the ruins of the upper tower and down into the structure's sprawling basement. Now, to find the source of the strange sounds. The collapse here
Froggo.
seems to have destroyed the mechanism built into the floor. Whatever it was.
I think the box is right here, right? The search, buddy. Go. Search right here. Fail. No, that's not buggy at all, right? Maybe if we summon you directly in front of it, we'll get it. No, don't move. There it is. Oh, did you fail? Hopefully he doesn't blow it up. I should probably stand back a little. Okay. Any more traps in here? I think that's it, right? Lord, Froggo will kill me.
A pulse of magical energy passes through the tunnels as the first lever is pulled. Several goblins scramble up in surprise as you enter the chamber. A second flash of energy surges through the tunnels as another lever is pulled.
Okay. Skipping all the optionals, by the way. Just getting the hell out of here.
A fetid stench.
There's a bunch of
rises
undead
from
in this
the
room.
surround.
Yeah.
As the third lever is pulled, the barrier sealing the large chamber winks out.
Stay away from the champion. Is that it? I probably could have detoured after that last lever. Yeah, I could have. Always forget.
The mage stands defiantly at the top of the stairway. You're too late. Nothing can stop me now. My new creation.
Alright, so for this dude, because he does a lot of DPS, Teal is gonna be my wingman.
Barrier sealing the room below fades. Stench of brimstone
Right, Teal?
as the
Go get him.
nightmare lets out a terrifying bray.
Heroic, this isn't that bad. Legendary, it's a lot scarier.
The nightmare falls,
Okay, thank you, Teal.
and its flames flicker out.
I mean, I have 16 fire resist, so it's
Tell the
pretty
villagers about
decent
what
for
you
level
found.
this level. All right, so it's 3. I'm gonna do 1 reroll, right? We'll see, because I got nothing. But there are named items in here. Ugh. What a racket. But we tried. I think the gold dagger drops out of this quest. Oh, so yeah, that's right. I got that armor.
The hillside.
Good.
The upper floors have long since collapsed, but stairs lead down into the dark.
And good. Nothing. I'll take the ones that go for 2,400. Rare.
No one has used the warehouses of Prepper's Cove for years, officially anyway. Rumor has it that some of the local
Not only are we doing this for the saga, right, but we're also doing it because of the gear. Gear in here is just really good.
This building looked abandoned from the outside, but once inside, you can see signs of recent habitation. In fact, you can hear muffled voices from the next room. A muffled shout can be heard from one of the rooms above you.
I have a lot of hit points. Up. Web the door. Color spray them. Let the chain kill them. Oh, I have to turn my chain back on. That'll help. There we go.
A figure in the corner calls for help as you burst into the room. The prisoner tells you that his captors interrogated him about a strange script he couldn't read. He says that the other captive was taken down through the basement and into a cavern.
Jump to the top of the stairs, throw a web. Color spray. And we've got them all locked down. I'll pick up that silver.
A door creaks open down on the main floor. Dank air wafts up from the lower level of the building. A musty smell permeates this part of the building.
Okay.
Stairs lead down to the basement.
Got the chain, get them all. Oh. Nice. The DPS doesn't look that bad. Spray these dudes.
The door opens and a gust of
Shrine if I
cold
need it, but I also have an Illyri, so. Lots and lots of rats.
Squeaking can be heard from deeper inside the cavern.
Color spray and web the rats. Champion rats are no joke. Yeah, I don't want to get anywhere near them. Try to hit these dudes with a web.
2 corridors lie to the east
Color
and
spray.
west. The door to the eastern hallway is open, while the locked door to the west has 3
Great.
crystals
Great,
above
great.
it.
Rare here? No. That's too bad. Top of the stairs, web, and then color spray. There's a bunch, dudes. Oh, it's in a little laggy. So this room is just a mess. Try to web and color spray them all. Since we're here and we're broke on hardcore, might as well get this chest. Hopefully, Rago, you can get these traps. Blowing yourself up. Well, at least his evasion is keeping him from taking any damage. Come on, no. Go back. No, ugh, dude. Where are you going? Why are you going over there? I think that's part of the pathing issue. Like the reason they do those weekly restarts, because the monsters don't know how to path correctly. I think that's exactly what happens to Frago. Go, thank you. But I'm just speculating, I don't really know. Okay, web. Yeah, it's wicked laggy.
A halfling woman stands nearby, reading a book. The halfling tells you that members of the Brotherhood interrogated her in a nearby building.
Okay, and there's one more lever, right? I think it's in this room, I think. Or maybe it's in the other room. Oh, no, it's right here.
A series of gears click in the distance, and a loud thunk reverberates through the cavern.
Okay, so I'm out of mana, but use Illyri. Go give me some TVs. Which at this level is a lot. And I have an aid 1, 2. Web.
The
Color
faint
spray.
sound of chanting can be heard from the deeper inside the building.
Bad. The web.
You can hear chanting in the distance as you enter the
Okay, I'm gonna
building.
color spray all these dudes. Chain. Get all the ones I can't see. Oh, you know what I have to do? I forgot. I need to put dark delirium on my bar. Completely forgot about that. That's a life-changing. I'm gonna switch it with that. Very helpful feat to have. That way, if a champ like rushes me, I can freeze them. Pretty sure they don't get a save. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use this shrine before I do this fight. If I can. Wait, did it trigger? Keep our eyes on it, just in case. I don't want to be surprised. Going to pull out Teal for this fight, too. Because this demon thing hits really hard. Buddy.
The chanting halts. An angry form materializes inside the summoning circle.
Yeah, Teal's great.
What's going on? Don't tell me you bungled the ritual. Can't anyone in this backwater do anything right?
Teal alone is like one of the reasons to get Isle of Dread. I mean, the bone crafting is really good too, but
Causes part of the chamber floor to collapse.
such a good companion.
Corner of this dusty crypt, covered in arcane wards. The creature in the casket.
I think the shield's gonna drop because the shield always drops. No, no shield. We'll do a reroll just because I want to try to get some gear. Oh, of course I got nothing. We tried. I go back to the inn and sell and repair and all that. They'll give me something good. Dodge +2. That's not bad. Feather falling boots. Double. Yeah, it's the most expensive thing. Wisdom 3 at level 6. That's got 2 slots. Everything. Okay, so I'm selling that. Yeah, we're just gonna sell all this stuff. Anything, if you see, chat, if you guys see anything that I have that you want, let me know. I'll mail it to you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sell it. So. Magnetism, potency, good luck. I'm sure that's good for somebody. I'm gonna save that and either give it away or sell it. Yeah, we're going to save that. And the rest of this stuff I'm just gonna sell. Saving all that. Probably would make the biggest difference having staunch and probably think I will save that extra point. I mean, probably utter dark would be, or charisma. But stanch is good. Just in case we need a lot of it. There it is.
It looks as though many travelers have used this campsite to pass the night over the years.
You awake from a troubled dream filled with shouts and screams. Then you realize it wasn't a dream at all. Panicked calls for help can be heard a short distance to the south. You shake off your slumber and make your way into the fog. A lone smuggler stands here, dazed and trembling. Several Sahuagin lie dead. Exhausted smuggler beckons you over to talk. The smuggler explains that the Sahuagin have built several other shrines nearby. The closest one is just to the southwest, across a small bridge.
Okay, Teal, I'm putting you on active now.
Two injured fisherfolk help at the foot of the Sahuagin shrine, which pulses with evil energy. Better put a stop to that. The first shrine collapses beneath your blow. Then, you hear the sound.
Just in case we hit some lag. Okay. Forget what drops from this quest. I think there's armor that drops in here.
They point to an eerie glow in the distance to the west, near an abandoned cart. It's another Sahuagin shrine. The Sahuagin shrine also emanates an eerie energy. Whatever it's doing, it can't be good. The second shrine falls to pieces. Sahuagin forces rush to the attack.
So they're all ranging now? Hopefully they rush. Heel's got one. Oh, there's the champion. Okay. Yeah, see, Dark Delirium on him, then Color Spray. That way because he's the heaviest hitter. Not that it's super scary, but my armor class is only 15, so I don't really want to get near any of these things. And also, what, my PRR is 3. It's god awful. I need to, once I hit level 8, I need to get my fortification up to 100. I need to get my PRR as high as I can get it. You know, like, there's a lot of tweaking I need to do once I get up. But for now, we'll let Teal be our proxy PRR. I also want to get an illusion DC item so I can get my color spray DC up a little bit. So just in case, like if I use it, I want to make sure it hits. Because you never know. Yes, chirp, chirp, chirp. There you go. Some hit points.
Clearly, the Sahuagin are building a network of these evil shrines as part of their plan to conquer the Sahuagin.
So that champion, Dark Delirium, it's immune to the color spray, apparently. Maybe because he was blinded? Maybe I blinded him. It's the champion. Web. Dark Delirium. And color spray. Let the chain eat them all up. Okay, one more wave. Is there another champ? Yeah, he's right there. Dark Delirium. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by any of them, but he's the heaviest hitter.
You hear the call of a horde. Sahuagin reinforcements, perhaps? At the same time, you spot another shrine to the north. Now, to destroy one more Sahuagin shrine. You don't see any more nearby. Sahuagin spring forth to make a desperate stand.
Got a good color spray cast there. I hit them all, I think. Another web. And they don't get too close to me. Web on the box. Teals get that side. It's good.
You hear angry shouts to the
Last boss time.
powerful Sahuagin. Clearly the leader
Web
of
on those guys.
stands surrounded by prayers.
Try to color spray them.
Pitiful remain for this truth.
Boss is immune to everything that I have that CCs, so just have to kind of dance around. But we can hit the weird with delirium, which I just did. Cool. Alright, so nothing, of course, right? But we're gonna reroll just because. This gear is good, and that's a cheap reroll. Oh, God, I can't believe nothing on any of the rerolls. It's too bad. Would be nice if DDO had a functionality for Twitch, kind of like Baldur's Gate did, where you guys could actually press that. You know? Like they let you, if you play Baldur's Gate, they let you, vote for certain dialogue choices. It would be nice if they gave the option. Do I? Don't I? It's probably a stretch though to. Oh, this is Mithril with 2 slots. That's really good. It's a road. So do I? I know which quest I want to do because I want to get that helmet that gives the death ward clicky cast. And I believe that's like way out over here. That thing in front of me. So the salt marsh is a great zone in the sense that if you stick to the road, you won't get attacked by anything. You guys probably already knew that, but if you didn't know that, they have it coded like that. So if you're in a pug, it's an easy way to not die. People red alert. Stick to the road.
Fortress from the lizard folk.
Alright, where's Teal?
Base of operations for their invasion of the coast.
All right, we're gonna start this. Then I'm gonna go AFK a second before I start. Zone in. Not gonna move. Right back. Ah, I'm not dead. Going AFK on hardcore. At least there's no hounds that are gonna spawn and kill me, right? Alright, so the sea elf, we're gonna have distract the
Is that an earth?
Head to
trolls.
the lower level
Some form
and
of
try to distract
sorcery.
a couple.
Yes, that's right. And this dude, do we have to talk to him? Right, and then I believe I need to do this trap. I don't think it hits me.
Armed Sahuagin surround an alarm gong at the upper entrance to the fortress.
I'll spray all of these dudes. Yeah, we might as well. Brago, I've got a job for you. Just in case you decide to blow it up. Now, see, this is the pathing thing that I was talking about. Like, where is he trying to go? Thank you. Hey, Jabber. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys in chat are enjoying hardcore if you're playing it.
You hear the clang of hammers and the scrape of shovels nearby.
Oh, no, I don't fight him. Okay. Down.
Captive lizard folk work on one side of this
And
channel.
I've got to get that champion. Arctillarium champion. Color spray. He's a soul of cruelty too. Like that thing probably could kill me. 130 hit points. Buff on. 65 hit points. Not very much at all. Like I've seen casters out here hit things for 200. Like those bullywugs. I'm afraid to do that one.
Fortress shakes, and the water covering the floor rises slightly.
See me. Good. Web. Just a puzzle. Okay. This way, right? Yes. What are you trying to tell me, Teal? That you want to do the puzzle? Nope. Wrong button. Go. Okay. To linger. Turn Teal on passive. While I do this so she doesn't accidentally aggro. So. She can be active. Skipping all the optional stuff. I know there's a lot of optional chests and things in here, but I really only care about the last one. Hopefully I can get that wisdom hat. Great. I've seen that sea lion kill somebody in previous hardcore leaks, so. Yeah, you know what else I have to get? I have to, so fortification, sheltering, and then I need to get some sort of a speed. I think I can get 30 striding at level 8. I'm just running way too slow.
The ground trembles, and the water rises once again. The Sahuagin must be using magic to sink the entire fortress.
Yeah, I'm almost level 8. I'm gonna slot 100% one. Probably buy with DDO points or shards or something. Yeah, it's definitely key, because right now, dude, like, look, I'm at 0, 15 armor class. Like, I can't let anything get near me. Like, 3 PRR? It's insane. I'm like super squishy. So it's one of the reasons I'm using teal as my proxy PRR, because I want it to soak up hits for me. Because right now I'm just like, the gear that I'm wearing is just so, garbage. I mean, it's not bad, but there's nothing, I have death block on, that's good. Fire resist, that's good. +4 charisma, that's good. But, all things considered, it's pretty craptacular, considering that, if I were on Sarlona at this level, I would already be in a full 7-piece Feywild set, right? So that's the next thing after here. Go out there and take care of that.
The underwater breathing device pulses with magic power. You and your companions can now explore
And more web.
on the lower level of the Sahuagin fort.
And a big color spray right there. Yep.
An imposing figure commands the throne. The strategist behind the Sahuagin's invasion. You slay
Ah.
Bash, one of your mission's primary targets. Your next target is the High Priestess. She must be on the lower level.
Oh yeah, are you doing a monk? Oh, you're doing a monk favorite soul. Gotcha. Going to use the shrine. I don't think I'll need it, but I have to turn teal off so she doesn't. Nice. Finishing level 2s, yeah, cool. Buffs. Got them all with color spray. That's great. Oh. Alright, Teal, you're going in first, buddy. You are going to go in first and get their attention. I am going to cover you. Not.
The High Priestess has just arrived at the fortress's main entrance. You found your primary target at last.
Fool! You and the air breathers cannot hope to stand against us! Why do you not surrender?
You've slain the High Priestess,
Okay,
crippling the
go get the
Sahuagin's
water
leadership.
weird. my pocket tank. Nice. What's Wu Tang? What is it? What is it? Another monk?
You take the codex page. This evil artifact will be safer in the gatekeeper's hands.
Oh, come
Deny
on.
the power of the codex page.
All right,
The
so
Sun
this is
God
the
will
deal
become
with this
able
one.
to invade Saltmarsh and
Gonna
the
re-roll
surrounding
this.
coastal areas.
More than just once, because this loot is really good. What a racket, huh? Last try? Alright, I got something, so it's not terrible, but what the F? But I'll tell you one thing, that armor that we just got is a little bit better than what I'm wearing because it has Ghostly, which is a 10% incorporeal miss, so it's going to make us way more defensively. I already have 20% concealment. So with that, now it goes there, and then I can just get dodge somewhere else. I lost 2 dodge, but I can get it somewhere else. Okay, yeah, so I have to go check Mary and see if there's dead in the game. Just go right to the snapping line and then log out and log. That's the new kit. If you look in your DDO store under special, I think it's like limited time offers, they have a new coffer for sale, and it's a House Cannith themed coffer kit. It has like a, oh, this one here, that's the anniversary armor. Yeah, the one from House P. We have to go to House P anyway to refresh our buffs, so show you what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, all right. So you know the armor that I'm talking about, right? Yeah, 17th anniversary. Yeah, I think it's really sharp armor for being for free. Like that looks really good. Considering that I can just go and grab a copy of it for free. So that was my pro tip yesterday. If you wanted a cosmetic and you didn't want to spend money on the store, just go over here. I'm not sure if you have to be VIP, like if you have to be subbed in order to get this, or if it has anything to do with account time or something, but this is it right here, the 17th anniversary. And it should just, yeah, see, it gave me another copy of it. It doesn't, you can get one a day, basically. Just gonna sell most of this stuff. I'm gonna save that. Mithril armor with 2 slots. It's pretty good. That's rare. It's not perfect though, because one of the slots is colorless, but still really, really good. Problem is, people don't usually craft armor now because there's so many good set bonuses, so that whole system is sort of dead, but I guess some people still do it. I really want to try to get something from the Feywild before I continue in the Salt Marsh. I'm going to try it. If anybody wants to do Wake Me Up in chat, I'm going to run it because I want to pull that chest. See if I can get a belt. Should be fine.
You awake from your unexpected slumber. At first, things seem as before. You're
Yeah, just let me know.
And Melody is still standing beside the bed.
I do this a
Then you
bit of a
realize
different
that
way,
the
so
garden is missing, and so are the
I'm just
flowers
gonna
and the
start.
root you need for the ritual. Melody begins speaking in a familiar
Just gonna
voice.
start getting the
Lord Arden's
pieces.
true name? Of course I know.
I'm gonna use Teal to help me
And for you to
since
never
my
get
PRR is still really low.
Now, be a good adventurer and die to monsters in the wilderness. But I go make sure Lord Arden never, ever wakes up.
She cackles as she teleports away. You see creatures milling around near the gate to Winwood Hall. Then you notice that things seem different. This isn't the Feywild. You are trapped inside a dream. You approach a shadowy form that appears
I'll probably
to be
re-roll this
Lord
chest too,
Arden
because I want to
with a
get some of
worried
this Fey
expression
gear.
on his face. The figure doesn't notice your presence. You spot movement underneath the bridge. Moving closer, you see a nasty-looking troll guarding the missing root. Bits of troll and drops of its blood splash into the river.
Oh, he saved versus my color spray.
Bits grow rapidly into new bridge trolls that join the fight.
See, Teal is my mobile PRR, right? Till I can actually get some real PRR.
You've recovered Hearsom's loot for the ritual.
We'll use Teal. Teal is our meat shield. Level 8 will be huge because not only will I get fortification, PRR, speed boost, but I'll also get an extra life. So, like, it's key. I just have to stay alive, right?
Inside the magically sealed gazebo ahead floats the frosted cerise you need for the ritual. 3 bears rest outside.
Oh, he saved.
Magically token bears. This is the Feywild after all.
The wise bear got caught in the web, though. That's good. Oh, action of invis. That's great.
You've recovered the frosted cerise for the ritual. You've recovered both the loot and the frosted cerise. Now, where has Melody hidden Lord Arden? You notice a pillar of magical energy streaming from a distant portal. Perhaps that contains...
Okay, I usually sneak. Here, I can make you invisible. So these two trees right in front of us, I go between them, right? Obviously, if we pull something. Yeah, you kind of have to do the stealth walk thing. Yeah. And you're, if, as long as you're invis. If you see an eye, yeah, just keep moving. Like I've got an eye on me right now. Just want to move out of it, so it's good right here. And then it looks like, oh, they saw. Oh, it's your dog. I forgot to make your dog invis. Yeah. That did it. That's alright. Usually I just sneak through and then I do the same thing past that group to the right there. So I farm this quest a lot, so I try to avoid as much fighting as I can.
You approach the portal grove, but a pixie flutters into your path.
She said to make sure you didn't make it to her. I won't let you get near them. I won't let him wake up.
The pixie smirks.
You won't get past my friends and me. So long as they are alive, their devotion will sustain you eternally.
A portal opens as the pixie collapses. In his last moments, he says,
You haven't won yet.
Did you get out? Did you get through the door?
You still need the
Have a good night, Jabber.
name.
you exit the portal and find yourself in a strange, empty void. Yet that appears to be Lord Arden's resting place ahead. Between you and Lord Arden stands Cadence the Hag. She must have been disguised as Melody the Apothecary the entire time. Cadence prepares for battle.
Thrice damned adventurers never know when to quit. I should have seen that you can't trust a pixie to do a hag's work.
Cadence finishes her conjuration. Slimes emanating a frigid mist suddenly appear nearby.
Be cool.
You
I don't have a voice of the master yet, but now would be the time.
make do with these vile
Have one.
cauldron leftovers. I wouldn't go anywhere near them personally now. Be a dear and die for good this time.
Weakened and battered, Cadence tries to surrender.
Alright. That's enough. You need what I have. So then, let's make it.
Oh, this.
You've reluctantly decided to allow
Oh, there it
Cadence
is.
to live.
Got
In
the extra life.
exchange for Lord Arden's
Oh,
tribute,
hey, you're a Warforged.
you
Would
lay
you
out
use
the
that?
ingredients for the ritual and repeat the steps to reverse the curse. First, play the lute. Then, grind up the flowers.
Okay, great. You can have it.
Last, burn the roots along with Lord
I was gonna
Arden's
reroll,
tribute.
but at least we got
You play a
something.
brief melody on Hirsam's lute.
Can always run it
You
again.
mash the flower's roots into a pulp with little effort. You set a small
It's certainly
flame,
worth, yeah, it's
steep
certainly
the
worth
fresh
doing these over and
roots
over a
Lord
couple of
Arden's
times just
true
because of how
name
good the
into
gear
it,
is.
completing the ritual.
Like that is a
The
really
smoke
good
rises.
Warforged
Lord Arden's eyes
docent.
open. He springs out of the bed. Lord Arden thanks you for awakening him from this curse. He urges you to speak with him back at Winwood Hall in the waking world.
Oh, I got a keen comma. I'm gonna take it because I probably could sell it or give it to somebody. Okay, I'm back in on Elite. Not that many people in chat, but if somebody else wants to go, you're welcome to.
You awake from your unexpected slumber. At first, things seem as before. You're still at Winwood Hall, and Melody is still
I
standing
give you some
beside
hit
the bed.
points. Hold on.
Then you realize that Lord Arden is missing, and so are the flower and the loot you need for the ritual.
Okay, there you go.
Melody begins speaking in a familiar voice.
Lord Arden's crewmate? Of course I know him. But it's for me to know and for you to never get. Now, be a good adventurer and die to monsters in the wilderness, while I go make sure Lord Arden never, ever wakes up.
She cackles as she teleports away. You see creatures milling around near the gate to Winwood Hall. Then you notice that things seem different. This isn't the Feywild. You are trapped inside a dream.
That the
You
Stronati?
approach a shadowy form that appears to be Lord Arden, reading a note with a worried expression on
Cannon?
his face.
Yeah,
The
nice.
figure doesn't notice your presence.
Nice, that's great. Yeah, they really are good. One from out here is not bad, right?
You spot movement underneath the bridge. Moving closer, you see a nasty-looking troll guarding the missing loot. Bits of troll and drops of its blood splash into the river as the battle progresses. The bits grow rapidly into new bridge trolls that join the fight. You've recovered Hearsome's loot for the ritual.
Yeah, Arties are very strong for hardcore. I did one as a single weapon fighter with the Fey Sword, and it was really good. Yeah, you can get that up later on, though, in the Master Maker tree, right?
Inside the magically sealed gazebo ahead floats the frosted cerise you need for the ritual. 3 bears just outside. Magical talking bears, no doubt. This is the Feywild after
Color spray.
You've recovered the frosted cerise for the ritual. You've recovered both the loot and the frosted cerise. Now, where has Melody
Okay.
hidden Lord Arden? You notice a pillar of magical energy streaming from
Right,
it.
you should be invisible.
Perhaps that contains the secret.
Should be good. Yeah, we catch some eyeballs behind us, but okay. Yeah, now we should be fine. Should be good just running in there.
You approach the portal grove, but a pixie flutters into your path.
She said to make sure you didn't make it to her. I won't let you get near her. I won't let her.
The pixie smiles.
You won't get past my friends.
Really hope I get the belt. Like, oh god.
Their devotion
Such a
will
great belt.
sustain me eternally.
A portal opens as the pixie collapses.
Yes.
In his last moments, he says,
I love it. Well, because of the way it works. Like, if you kill something, you get a haste, you know, cast on you.
you exit the portal. And
So
find
with
yourself
chain
in a
shape,
strange,
It
empty void.
basically will be proccing
Yet
haste on
that
me all the
appears
time.
to be Lord Arden's resting place ahead. Between you and Lord Arden stands
For
Cadence
hardcore, it's
the
very
Hound.
handy. Not to
She
mention, it
must
gives
have
you
been
like acid
disguised as
resist and other
Melody
stuff.
the apothecary the entire time. Cadence
Very
prepares
good.
for battle.
Thrice damned adventurers never know when to quit. I should have seen that you can't trust the
Works for
pixie
any,
to do
you know, any
bag's work.
DPS like
Cadence finishes
caster,
her conjuration.
ranged, or melee.
Slimes emanating a frigid mist suddenly appear nearby.
You killed my sister, so I'll have to make do
And it's
with
part of the
what
set, right?
I've
So
been leftovers. I wouldn't go anywhere near them personally now. Be
ah,
good and die for good this time.
Weakened and battered, Cadence tries to surrender.
All right, all right.
you know, I can't not take this.
You
Look at that.
need what I had.
I have to
So
take this
then,
cloak,
Let's make a deal.
right?
You've
Like I'm gonna
reluctantly
take it
to
just because of
allow
the stupid
Cadence
Mythic
to
3.
leave. In exchange,
How often does Mythic
Lord
3
Arden's
drop?
true name. You lay out the ingredients for the ritual and repeat the steps to reverse
But-
the curse. First, play the lute. Then, grind up the flower's roots.
Well,
Last, burn the roots along with Lord Arden's true name. You play a brief melody on Hearsom's lute. You mash the flower's roots into a pulp with little effort. You set a small blaze, then drop the crushed roots and Lord Arden's true name into
oh,
it,
did you get armor?
completing the ritual. As the smoke rises,
Oh, nice, nice. Oh my god, dude, are you sure you don't want that? Because look at the... It's a Mythic 4.
Lord Arden thanks you
thank
for
you.
awakening him from this curse. He urges you to
That's
speak with
crazy
him
that
back
that
at
dropped.
Winwood Hall in the waking world.
What did we do that we're getting Mythics? I got a Mythic 3, you got a Mythic 4? Crazy. That's great. I think we should roll it. I think we should go again. This is some of the best gear, right? Don't you think? It's worth it. Yeah, I have a little bit of juggling to do. I need to get, yeah, when I level up, I'm going to have to take that arcane thing. To bypass spell fail. Okay, back in. Yeah, maybe. Streamer loot
Move
buffs.
away from your unexpected melody begins speaking.
They
in a
do have
soft voice.
Lord
like
Arden's
Twitch
true
drops,
name.
right? Merch
Of
that
course
comes
I
from
know it.
certain
It's
games.
for me to know and for you to never get. Now, be a good adventurer.
I know
and
because
die
Baldur's
tonight.
Gate, like I watched a certain stream for, I think you had to watch for like an hour or two, and then
Wakes up.
you would get an in-game item in Baldur's Gate.
She cackles as she
Okay.
teleports away.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
You see creatures milling around near the gate to Winwood Hall. Then you notice that things seem different. This isn't a Feywild. You are trapped inside a dream.
Got tripped. Tripped with my 15 armor class and my 0 PRR.
It's
kinda scary.
The figure doesn't notice your presence.
Yeah, you know, doing these quests, I kind of think I should farm. I probably should just skip doing the rest of the Salt Marsh, even though I wanted to do the Saga. There's just some stuff like those Bullywug casters could crit kill me.
Moving closer, you see a
I've seen
nasty-looking troll
big hits out
guarding
there.
the missing loot. Hits of troll and drops of its its blood splash into the river as the battle progresses. The pits grow rapidly into new bridge trolls that join the fight. You've recovered Hearsom's loot for the ritual. Inside the magically sealed gazebo ahead floats the frosted cerise you need for the ritual. 3 bears rest outside. Talking bears, no doubt. This is the Feywild, after all. You've recovered the frosted cerise for the ritual. You've recovered both the loot and the frosted cerise. Now, where has Melody hidden Lord Arden? You notice a pillar of magical energy streaming from a distant portal. Perhaps that contains the secret.
Think I'm good?
You approach the portal door, but a pixie flutters into your path.
She said
Excellent.
to make sure you didn't make it to her. I
Okay,
won't
get a
let
web
it
on that
wait
one.
there. I won't let it wait.
Dark Delirium.
The pixie smirks.
You want to kill my friends and me. So long as they are alive, their devotion will
Excellent.
sustain me eternally.
Yeah, this quest is a pretty quick farm. It's
Opens
great.
As the pixie collapses. In his last moments, he says,
You haven't won yet. You still need the true thing.
you exit the portal and find yourself in a strange, empty void. Yet that appears to be Lord Arden's resting place ahead. Between you and Lord Arden stands Cadence the Hag. She must have been disguised as Melody the Apothecary the entire time. Cadence prepares for battle.
Thrice damned adventurers never know when to quit. I should have seen that you can't trust a pixie to do a hag's work.
Cadence finishes her conjuration. Slimes emanating a
Sudden I
frigid
hear
mist
loud music.
suddenly appear nearby.
You killed
It's coming
my
from
sister,
far.
so I'll have to make do with these vile cauldron leftovers.
Pretty crazy.
I wouldn't go anywhere near them.
Yeah, I
personally
agree.
Now, be a dear and die for good this time.
Weakened and battered, Cadence tries to surrender.
Basically, it's like a
That's enough.
Oh, great! I got an item. I don't need it if you want it.
Let's make a deal.
It's one of the
You've
cloaks.
reluctantly decided to allow Cadence to live. In exchange,
Oh, you got another
Lord
leaf mail.
Arden's true name.
Okay, here's
Lay
the
out the
cloak.
ingredients for the ritual and repeat the
Want me to
steps to reverse
Pass
the
it to you now,
curse.
yeah?
First, play the lute.
Sure, if you want to trade, I'll
Burn
take
up
it.
the flower's roots. Last, burn the roots along with Lord Arden's
Okay, I
true
passed you that.
name. You play a brief melody on Hearsom's lute. You mash the flower's roots into a pulp with little effort. You set a small blaze, then drop the crushed roots and Lord Arden's true name.
Oh, right, I
into it,
forgot
completing the
about
ritual.
those pharaoh
As the
crystals. I
smoke
could get a
rises,
queen's
Lord
scepter.
Arden's eyes open.
Yeah, that's
He
good.
springs out of the
That's
bed.
like,
Lord Arden
have to do
thanks
that
you
for my
awakening
warlock,
him from
that's
his
right.
curse. He urges you to
So I
speak with
probably
him
should
back at
get out of the
Linwood
salt
Hall
marsh
in the Wakening
altogether
World.
and just focus on getting this gear set done now that I'm level 7. It's too bad. I really wanted that belt. Like, easy, that's not good. That's really cool. I probably wouldn't use it though. It is really good though. Let's take the ring. Save this stuff because I may be able to sell some of it. Like a keen comma. I think people use keen weapons, right? What's another easy one? The knight one, is that reasonably straightforward and simple? Right? We just have to basically I can do that with web, right? I can freeze the lion. Pretty sure. It'd be worth it because that cloak, yeah, but that well, it's up to you, right? It's up to you. I think it's reasonably simple. I'm fine to do it. Yeah, okay. Just trying to think of quests that are reasonably easy to farm. Or pretty decent gear. I know that cloak is pretty decent.
This soaring structure is Winwood Hall, the home of Lord Arden.
It's not that any of these quests are specifically like hard or anything like that, but it's as far as being like an easy farm, no. This particular quest is alright. Witch hunt can be pretty easy too if you use the archers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a teal. I could pull out teal. You guys some hit points.
You enter the grove the villager told you about and spot a small encampment in the distance.
Well met, travelers!
A hearty voice calls as you approach.
Are you here to help us slay the great beast? There
Okay.
it sits,
There we go.
menacingly.
The knight whispers to you.
Talk to me about a plan. Well, if you don't believe me, I'll show you.
She says.
Charge!
To your surprise, spindly legs rise from the dirt, and the windmill lurches forward. Creatures spring up around you, rushing to defend the windmill.
Where is the... Why is she... Why is she down there? Bring it over here. What is she doing?
The windmill seems undaunted by your weapons and spells.
There we go. Okay, it's coming.
Sporting an unusual gemstone.
We still have it? Yeah, we do. Great. Okay, there it goes.
The gemstone cracks, and the windmill shudders.
Okay, that should be it, right?
Another gemstone cracks, and the windmill shakes violently.
And we have what, one more? Yeah. That should be it right there.
You've earned a reward.
I had you targeted for heal. I have a serious wand.
Speak
But,
with
yeah,
me
you
if
took a
you'd
lot of
like to
damage
help
there.
A little further. Somehow, I feel the culprit is still nearby.
Gonna do a reroll just because I get anything. Nope. Other. Ah, come on. Oh, good. You got something. At least you got something. You almost. Yeah. If I do another one. Ah, God. Yeah, same, right? It's not ideal, but here's the thing. It's a yellow slot, dude. Yellow slots are great for hardcore because you can slot like water breathing, feather falling, death block. Yellow slots are really good, and Earth Guard is good. I won't use Insightful Combat Mastery at all, or Shatter, but Insightful Dex is good. It certainly is nice to get that set bonus too, because with 2 pieces I'll get extra hit points. So yeah, it's worth it. Worth it getting this one done. Probably run it again at some point, but I don't want to take a chance getting murdered by a champ. Probably what I should do really is farm some of these chests out here to get enough crystals to go get a Queen Scepter. Yeah, yep. Yep, and now the ring. So I'll have 3 pieces. I just have to work on, like, right now, my cloak. In order to wear that cloak, I have to get a feather falling topaz and slot it in that ring because otherwise I won't have feather falling. So there's just like a lot of, and I also want, like I said, I want to get a heavy fort sapphire. I would also like to get a sheltering one if I can fit it somewhere. Yeah, I hit level 8. I haven't taken the level yet, but Yes, the Isle of Dread stuff is great. We're close to a couple of the rare chests if you want to check them. Yeah, oh, there's one. He's up. Great. The troll would be the closest one from us, right? Oh, that's right, up on the hill there. Singing sword. Troll is not up, by the way. Oh, was the dude in the log? Yeah. Oh, you got him. Yeah, I'm on my way to you. We might as well check the sword and the tree then, since we're over here. No singing sword. But the tree is not up either. That's such great XP. Snow, right? Check the snow guy.
A vast tree reaches upward to the sky, yet some form has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming this ancient sentinel of the forest. Within the distance of just a few short steps, the temperature plummets and snow covers the ground. Whatever
Oh, it's
caused
here.
this
Wow.
sudden change in the climate surely wasn't natural.
Which ones did we miss? It would have been the swamp now, right? Basically. Yeah. Well, those I hit a lot anyway because they're so quick and easy. Okay, I'm headed to the swamp now. Yeah, you don't want to jump off this tree with no feather falling. It's very far.
Pixies have built a village among the boughs of this towering tree. The
Um,
tiny creatures
the
find
giant's
comfort
not
as they
up.
from house to house. Fortunately for you, the branches form a ramp for the village's earthbound visitors.
The drowned one's not up. Checking the ghost. Ghost is not up. So I'm just gonna start killing stuff because I'm gonna go out to Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily's not up? Okay. Yeah, we can get out of here then. Just gonna pin back to the city. Probably going to call it here. I've been streaming for 5 hours now, so probably take a break and then log on Mary and do some more guild stuff, but I appreciate you joining. I'm sure in the next few days over the weekend I'll be farming the Feywild more and more, trying to get a full 7-piece, so okay, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. If you could give me a follow, and I should be streaming again. I kind of made a plan to try to get as much as I could for content, for the event since it's so popular. So I'll be around. I will look and see if there's somebody I can raid for you. Not that there's a lot of people, but why not? DDO. Is there anyone? Back on hardcore, and I'm going to get my hair sorted out. I need to take level 8. Since I'm in the salt marsh. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. It's a little laggy right now. Okay, Warlock. 8's a big level. Go-to spell would normally be Sleet Storm, but I don't have freedom of movement yet. Probably Blur. Best next. You can always swap those out later.